You know, I was kind of hopeful that PVZ Replanted might be decent or something like that. You know, just a decent game, nothing more, nothing less. But then it's just like, this is just unbelievable. How the switch up is just insane. So, as I think everyone should know, whenever you pre-order a game, sometimes there's like the opportunity you can preload or something like that. Well, Replanted's preload got leaked and apparently this is I'm just gonna put an image. This is Twin Sunflower. Yep, this is a file. People are going through the files right now. We can't play the game yet. We are just going through the files. And we're seeing this shit. You know what? Let me put up another example right here. Yeah, that looks awesome. How about this? Oh, fuck me, dude. It's actually good. Alright, so they're using AI upscaling and it looks, get this, kind of shit. Oh no. I remember, these motherfuckers, they said on their Twitter that, we can confirm we are not using AI. So, like, well, okay, explain why are these AI upscaled? And if they're not AI upscaled, then who the fuck is your artist, bro, in your team? You gotta fire that man. But I doubt that's an artist. No, this is AI. Straight up AI. As if that was like I wish that was like the worst news, man. But like, god damn, dude. That was like the big news. Let me talk about the developer diary that, they just put out. It's like this stupid ass video. They also released like a deep dive video. I thought that was kind of funny, not gonna lie. Nothing more, nothing less. But the developer diary is just like, what the fuck, man? There's AI animation in it. And it's like, like at the if you go towards the end and you see all those motherfuckers sitting on the couch, like two of them, they look like they are edited in, and like I cannot unsee it now. Like, huh? Oh, what? I'm literally going through this list right here. So let's move on. Alright, so let's see. Oh yeah, remember Zombies on Your Lawn? Yeah, that was nice. Good music video on YouTube. Cool completion reward at the end as well. Yeah, so they're doing this. I'm gonna be honest. They are doing this. The presentation for it is kind of neat. It's like this old school TV, and on the screen on TV is just Zombies on Your Lawn. That's kind of neat. I like the presentation for that. But the problem is, PopCap recorded the Xbox 360 version and edited it over the TV. Bro, skis, you guys have the actual music video on your channel. Like, you can download videos that you have uploaded. Yeah, you can download your videos back if you ever need them for anything. Why do you think I'm dumping footage on Longi, bro? Because I can do that. What's the point of it? You went through a trouble to record like a different PVZ version of like the fucking music completion thing, and when it was literally right there, like, what are we doing here? Alright, let's see, what else do we have? Oh yeah. Art gallery. So yeah, remember how they were like, "Ooh, we have never before seen art" in their like marketing. Yeah, so some of the stuff from the art gallery is literally taken from developer conferences, not PVZ1 clearly. And oh yeah, remember that developer diary? They've been talking about concept art there, and they've shown Garden Warfare concept art. Okay, you guys are losing me very, very hard right now, guys. But alright, there's another image, this one right here, that isn't by Rich Werner. Like, why is this here? I don't get this. You know what's the best part about this? They AI upscaled screenshots of early PVZ when it was still in Aquarium 2. AI upscaled screenshots. Old ass screenshots. They like, yep, they did that. I'm just baffled, man. What do you mean you have upscaled screenshots? And then you wanna know another funny thing? PVZ Replanted is a port of the Windows Phone version of PVZ into Unity. Remember Windows Phone? Yeah, me neither. I forgot Windows Phone was a thing. Well, guess what? It's back to haunt us once again. Windows Phone back on the menu, baby. It's literally like, so it's not even the actual OG version. They also couldn't be bothered to edit the original animations, so instead they just made multiple variations of the same sprite. Like optimization? Nope, non-existent in this game. Because alright, so like, let's say there's a zombie and then there's like sunglasses here. You would have the sunglasses be like separate, and you know, the sprite and the sunglasses be separate, and then you just kind of slap them. I'm trying to explain it in layman's terms. You kind of booty slap the sunglasses onto the character model. You kind of animate it a little bit, and you make it work like that. You don't just combine them and make it a different sprite. Yeah, okay, so I've seen it here. Like the glasses will be overlaid the rig, like cosmetics in games where they are separate models from the actual character for optimization and flexibility. So kind of like a little dress-up doll, right? Also, I don't know why they felt the need to change the font for. Remember Dr. Zomboss's lair at the ending of the game? Yeah, they changed the font. Why did he do that? I don't know. Anyways, circling back to the concept art thing, Rich Werner, like an artist that actually worked on Plants vs Zombies, like this man was like, this man just said, yeah, okay, you know what? All that shit that they said about original, never before seen concept art, bullshit. Everything was bullshit. Don't believe him. Do not believe him. Man, I'm just going through this list. I'm just disappointed. And you know what really sucks is they put out a second trailer, like a continuation of that other trailer, and it looks so good, man. Why does it have to do? Why does this suck? Why does this suck? Why does this suck? But you want to know the worst part about this? You want to know what the worst part about this? Music-wise, the game will always hype you up with the horror themes. And out of every goddamn horror theme, they did not include moon grains. Even if I excuse the other shit they have done, nah, bro. You took out the best fucking song, the best horror theme song in the entire goddamn game, Moon Grace. That's the song you don't want to include? The unique one? You didn't want to include that? That's literally my favorite song from this entire goddamn game. And you didn't include it? Nah, bro. Nah, you step out. Nah, too far, man. Ref, get it out. Get him up. Get these motherfuckers out of here. They are shitting the bed so hard. It's just fucking stupid, bro. Why do we feel the need to do this? Why does this have to exist? I'm just looking at this shit. I'm still in disbelief. Just like a couple weeks ago, I was like, yeah, you know, it might be a decent, not the best, but you know, I don't know. At least I can have my fun. Now I'm just speechless. Okay, I'm actually speechless. This is so fucking. This is just garbage. Like, honestly. I mean, I was probably always going to pirate it anyways because it's literally 20 euros, and like euro is $5 in here, Romania. So it's like, I don't want to drop $100 on a game. I don't feel like doing that. I had low expectations for this. Like, my expectations were low because PopCap has shit the bed so far, but you know, this looked promising and I wanted to give it a chance. Well, I gave it a chance. It was just, yeah, well, for the record, I am sad. I am very, very sad. This just turned out to be shit. Never mind the fact that AI is like bad enough, but like, come on, dude. I draw the line at Moon Grace not being in this fucking thing. Okay, go fuck yourself, PopCap. Actually, and you know what? They weren't even alone. I bet you with 100% certainty, I'm gonna say this. I bet they did not even work in for this game. Like, they did not touch this game at all. It was all the work of that other developer they hired. So if you go to the Steam page, you'll see that it's not just PopCap Games as the developers, it's also these motherfuckers named The Lost Pixels. Who the fuck are the Lost Pixels? Just beats me, dude. You tell me. I don't know. And frankly, I don't care. I'm kinda lazy. I don't wanna do research on that. So yeah, maybe they are the ones that fucked it up. And PopCap just sat on their arse and did nothing. And they're just waiting for money. That's it. So in the end, yep, this game, cash grab, nostalgia bait from the start. Anyways, I guess this is just a chapter to the PVZ Replanted saga. I was already going to pirate the game either way because this was base gaming, more like sad gaming. Am I right? I'm sad. This is not funny. I'm not fun, not joyful, not happy, fun times. I'm gonna go and hang myself, bro.